Okay guys, I'm back. Did y'all like the sped up version? I just thought I'd throw it up there too. I need a lot more practice on doing video editing. I'm not one that likes to sit and do tedious stuff like that. I find it very annoying, and I could be crafting and not editing, and I can be exploring and not editing. I want to actually enjoy doing stuff, and I hope you'll bear with me and realize that my videos will not be like a professional did it in some theater. You know, it's just real life, real creating. That's what you get with me. Alright, I went digging and found some things. I think those are the wrong shade of yellow, so I'm not going to use those. And I found these pink ones, but they're the wrong shade of pink. And this is pretty, but it's really too yellow. So I think we're going to just do different shades of pink. I got some of these left over that I got at Hobby Lobby. I love these little clusters, and I pick them up when they're on sale at 50% off, because I think that makes them 99 cents. No, it makes them 70-something cents. So, but I don't see a Hobby Lobby, ad or anything very often. So that's why I don't always get the sales. I had pulled this out. It's something I got at Hobby Lobby too, but I just don't know. I think it's the feather is bothering me, or I don't know. Maybe it's not the feather at all. This piece is very heavy looking, I think is what it is. I wanted to show you these. These are some leaves I cut out with a diamond die. Well, then I laid them. This is that velvety paper. I put them in an embossing folder and sent them through. Look at my machine. And where the high areas are, doesn't that look cool with the texture on them? I just thought that was a different way to use your dies. And I brought 3 of those in. And then I found this jar of different flowers, which we might use some of these. I kind of like this glittery one. So pull out some of those. I'm just going to dump them out so I can grab them. I don't really care for these hard plastic ones. They could not put those in the jar if they ask me. I just don't care for them. There's no organicness to them. I think that's what's bothering me. I mean, look at them. There's I don't know. They look like those old cemetery flowers you used to get that were like plastic in the 70s. I know some of y'all remember those. I'm looking, and I think I'm spying something I might use. I need, let's see. Hang on, I'll be right back. Coolness. Excuse me. I just spotted these in my vase over there. That could be fun. I might not even use them, but I might. So you never know. And I got this, I believe Jer sent me those. And I haven't seen anything from her. I wonder if YouTube has unsubbed me from her. I had also pulled out this before I found There Lived a Beautiful Princess in the paper pad. I think I'm going to use the There Lived a Beautiful Princess. And while I was away playing around with the video, I thought about matting the words on this paper, with just a real tiny little border. I might do that, but that'll be in just a little bit here. Let's see here. Okay, I was laying these out, and I found these, and I've got these other little blings, and I've got these great big purple gems, and I had these, but I don't think I'm going to use those because I used the pink. But we might use some of these purple bling things. And I'm not real sure about these doilies. See, I was thinking I could tuck them in and maybe put a pearl in the middle and make them into flowers. I keep calling these pearls. They're bling. Alright. Let's go ahead. Okay, the glue gun is on. I want to add some more of that light purple. I didn't find the fabric stuff. I'll put that across there. And Gareth, I'm sorry I made you think something was wrong with your phone. I saw you posted that comment to me and I was laughing. My son said, "Mom, you sound like a chipmunk." And then Kim comes on and says, "You sound like Simon." I told Greg, I said, "See, even the people that watch me think you're right." And that I sound like one of the chipmunks. I just thought that was funny and I had to share. Everybody needs a reason to laugh. Life would be not enjoyable without laughter. Find something to laugh about every day. Don't take life so serious. Enjoy it. Alright, her feet are going to be on top there. So I might just use some wet glue under her feet. But I need to raise the rest of her up. Probably won't have to put anything on those wings. But her head, her legs, her dress. Oh, someone's texting me. It's probably my son. He did not want to go to work tonight. His mattresses wore out and he's put a new mattress set on layaway. And I told him, I said, if his dad and I can, we'll help him get his mattress set because he is miserable. And then Scott's been texting me saying, "I'm hungry." Apparently I didn't pack enough in his lunch today. That always makes me feel bad. So I need to have dinner ready right when he gets here because he'll be famished. I love that word, famished. Uh-oh, that's going to show on the other side. Alrighty. I just want to get her on so that I kind of know where I need to go, next. Uh-oh. Don't be afraid to cut your foam tape, people. To get in those skinny places. It would be nice to have some Teflon scissors so that I'm not gumming up my scissors every time I do this, though. That one I didn't get narrow enough. Come on! And it's always harder to cut. You know what? I actually have some teeny tiny little dots, but I like to struggle, apparently. Alright, and then her shoes I'm going to glue on, probably with hot glue. Yeah. Come up a little bit, make it look like she's sitting on the floor there. Now I'm asking myself, why did you put so many pieces on there? Oh, the commuters are coming in from Charlotte. Or is that one taking off to Charlotte? Basically, if you fly into Columbia, South Carolina, you have to land in either Atlanta or Charlotte. Most of the time it's Charlotte. And then they make you sit and wait in Charlotte for hours before the next plane into Columbia. So what Scott does is he usually drives to Charlotte and leaves his car in long-term parking. Or I'll drive him up and make the drive back by myself. Let me just put a little hot glue on her tuker. Tuker, that's an Aunt Marietta term. Sorry, people. It's an inside family thing. Tukers are feet. She used to call her cats feet tukers. Don't ask me why. Oh, you got the cutest little tukers. I don't know. It's an aunt thing. Alright, so she's established on the card. Alright, now we've got our great big flower. And I've got all these doilies. And they've got an adhesive on the back. But I do want this down here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that in place. Okay. And I think I want to do, you know what, I need wire cutters. See, I'm using this. Can't remember who sent it to me. I'm thinking maybe it was Evie, but I can't be 100% sure. But I put my jewelry making. Oh, I forgot I made those. I'll share this while I'm yakking. Let me see if I can get them all out of here. I had forgot I made these. Went to my local craft group and we made jewelry one Saturday. I think it was this Saturday. And I forgot all about these. Happy findings. Alright, so I made this pair of earrings here. And I made these. And I had forgotten all about them. So yay, new earrings. Now, what I got in here for were my cutters. And it's the last thing I grabbed, of course. But I love this little bag for all my tools because it keeps them with me, and when I'm ready to go to a friend's house or to a craft group or whatever, I can just grab those. So I'm just going to cut this off from here. And Amelia's going, don't cut it off. Wind it around and use it. She'd have a fit if she saw everything I throw away. Or do I want another one down here? I'm going to hold off on that one for just a minute. Maybe we'll stick one of these green leaves on here. I'm going to stick this big flower down, but only glue it right in the middle so that I can tuck things in if I need to. Okay, so there's that. I love these leaves. looks really pretty. Put this one in first. The glue is going to be cooled off before I can get that petal up. Ow! No, it's not. And then I'll glue this one on. There was a delivery truck next door, and one guy tried to back into their backyard, and he couldn't do it. So the other guy came, and he got in the cab, and he pulled it back out to the street and turned around. He tried to go in by just driving in, and he couldn't get through. And then he backed up and tried again, and I'm thinking, oh, please don't hit my bushes. They just were all over the place. That's kind of pretty just like that, isn't it? But I feel like we need to add some other things. That's what we need to do. See, I've got these silver ones that were in that bottle, and I got some clear ones, and if I put them catty corner to each other and then gave them a center, that could be real pretty. Let's wish I had one of Greg's chopsticks back here. That would be perfect for that. And I need some tiny something for the middle. Let's see here. Maybe one of these here. What do you think about that? And that'll bring in some yellow to it. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to make up some more of those. So I got a glittery one, a clear one, and a yellow flatback pearl. So if I time it right, I can use the same glava glue to hold it all together. So if I put this down really quick. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to put this one down here. And then I'll put that there. Remember, when I'm going quiet, it's because my brain is thinking, and I can't talk and think at the same time. Actually, I can, but it's usually to rattle off things for somebody else to be doing while I'm finishing up what I'm doing. Because if I don't give them something to do, they'll stand there and bother me. And I don't want to be bothered when I'm working. Oh, I really like how this is turning out. Okay, let's put, let me see here. Oh, you know, I wanted to use some of those bling pieces on here too. that glue comes straight through the sheer flowers and about burns the daylights out of my fingers. I didn't get that one kitty watered enough, but I still think it'll look cute. I just love how these look. I love getting these little jars of flowers when they're in the clearance area. And I'm going to use just plain ribbon as a holder. I'm going to put that there. Oh, I really like how that's turning out. I really do. Really, really do. I really, really do. Oh, la 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 la. I'm going to add so much stuff I won't be able to put that saying on here. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to have all this stuff out of the plastic, and then it's going to be getting stuck on everything else. I don't want them to stick totally out. I just want some to be here and there, just to add a little bit of shine. So it just kind of peeks out and gives you just a little glisten here and there. Durr, Becky, you didn't pull it all the way out. So today you learned one of Aunt Marietta's terms, tugers. You'll feel smarter for it tomorrow. Guarantee. Well, maybe not. But anyway. Okay, and here we are up to almost 25 minutes again, and I cut these off, but you know what, I don't think I'm going to use those, and I don't care if I cut them off. It'll come in handy again. What if we use a beautiful princess and we don't use the whole thing? I'll just cut these apart. Uh-oh. Well, what if we make it bump up just a little bit? Alright, let's get our pink here. Distress ink. And I still have that butterfly I wanted to use. See what I come up with. All I'm doing is covering that white edge so it's not so in your face. I'm trying to get it to, you know, just bubble up a little bit here. Basically, I'm breaking down the fibers in the paper to get it to come up a little bit. I don't know. It really needs something behind it, don't you think? It's just not looking like it's showing much, and my battery's dying in the camera. I can't win for losing on this whole camera situation this week. Okay guys, I'm going to end this one here, and because I'm about to lose the battery. So I'll just show you what I did real quick. Okay? And I might complete this and then show you the finish when I'm done, so you don't have to watch a ton of videos, since both of these are like 30 minutes long. And I'll attach the wording and the butterfly and the ribbon hanger, and that's all that's really left to do. So thanks for watching. Bye.